hear no gunshots, but they getting low, 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 getting low.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Asian Sensation here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys some Balloon Star Defense battles, of course, and we're going to start this off. So, I did want to talk about a few things. So, you could obviously see my record starting to slip, and it somewhat angers me, but at the same time, most of those losses aren't legit. They're from surrendering due to late game. And that's why I've been playing more clubs as well, just to prevent the late game, but it mainly depends on which club you play, obviously, but, so yeah, but mainly what it is, basically, I just hate losing more than I love winning. That's basically what it is, and it angers me. It really does. I'm a very competitive person, and it gets on my nerves if I lose in a stupid way, make a mistake, I get mad at myself, and it kind of sucks, but that's just kind of who I am. That's my nature, and I can't really do anything about it, but I can continue to keep playing, and that's what I'm going to do. So let's keep this going. So he has some horrible spike placement, and 0 out of 10, I don't know, or 10 out of 10 times people that do that are very unexperienced and they don't know what they're doing. So always put your spikes where mine are. I feel like that's self-explanatory. I shouldn't have to tell people that, but some people are stupid. They put all their spikes at the very beginning. Like, it just makes me mad. They may say, oh, my tower wouldn't have popped any of them because I'm just farming. I don't have any towers placed. Yeah, but popping all the balloons right at the very beginning speeds up the round. So thus, you're hurting your eco by doing that. Don't do that. So this guy, he's trying to send some rushes at me, so we're going to hit him back with some blues of our own. And, he buys a double showered away, so that's not going to do anything. Unless I do full, complete eco and continue that over and over, he'd eventually get overwhelmed. And then the greens for sure would overwhelm him. The double shot's trash early game. I say that a lot, but you never want to use ninjas early game. Oh, that kind of makes me mad. Did not place that right. Oh well, not a big deal. So yeah, next round I'm probably going to send loads of greens at him, and that'll definitely make him have to buy more things. So he's already going for boomer. So if he gets it up to like a 2-0, it could help him, but it won't save him. So basically, this will start to do damage, and now he does have the glaive thrower, so this will help out a lot. And now he's starting to get up attack shooter. So I know all four of his towers, and its only main camo detection popping power is the ninja, unless he gets up a glaive lord, but I highly doubt he will. So now he's countering, smart counter, but he is down 57, 59. Oh, he's going down even more. So he's down 62 lives already. It's not what you want. It's kind of a slow start for him, but we'll see if he can bounce back. So he did some good layering. I don't think he knew it, but he layered in with some round 7 AI, which is what you want to do on round 7 versus dart monkeys most times. And he's going to continue to do so, but I'm going to get up my next farm up, and now I'm going to start to get up some more defense. So lives aren't really a big issue for me. Some people are really worrisome, but if it were Mobile King of the Hill, obviously it's a different story, because it is more lives do matter. So I've been in holiday mode for a long time though. I've just not really been feeling or had the time to play matches and keep up with what's going on there. So yeah, I eventually will get back in that in the summer, most likely, if I'm still playing this game, which I probably will be because I've been playing this game for a long time. Might switch over to Clash Royale. However, I've heard lots of good things about that from other BTD players and just a ton of my friends there. That's like the game. That's like the game at the moment. So yeah, I might get into that, but I haven't really gotten into Clash before, so we'll see. But yeah, we're definitely going to send some camel leads at him next round. And I doubt he can defend them, honestly. As sad as that is, I doubt he'll be able to defend them. Oh, he gets up a glaive lord. Wow, impressive. Was not expecting that. But we're going to get up some more defense here. Got to get up that second Juggernaut flowing. So let's see if he tries any rushes. Does not look like he is going to. So we're gonna get this farm up, and we're gonna continue to farm. not really worry until he starts rushing. May have to use an energy since I am being a little greedy. My defense is lacking quite a bit, but can defend most things that aren't zebras and above. So we're gonna send some. Does he have distraction for that? I cannot tell. If he does not, we're gonna go for a regrow ceramic. That'll most likely kill him. So we are going to do this, and we're gonna bloom boost that actually, and follow it up by some of these, and that should do it. And it does. So kind of caught him off guard there and took him out with the camo or the ceramic there. Camo would have maybe been better, but it worked, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, let's go into this next game. So I don't know why I brought me to that stage, but we're gonna find another player, and wow, that was quick. So we got my poo account, 69 win-loss, and we'll see what we can do. So he's not much experience though, doesn't place very well, probably doesn't play this game too much. And now we got yin yang, so we're gonna bring, so I'm gonna try this strat. I've seen Eric Lowe use this strat, and he's like the one person I know that uses this strat, and it seems to work for him. So I'm gonna try this out. And basically what you do is you put your sub in an anti-stall location, not purposely, but it does work out well, and you get up a reactor and lots of chippers, and you're fine for round 13, believe it or not. And you think an all-out camo rush would maybe take you down, but that'd be probably the only thing that would. So yeah, let's get up our twin guns up here. So basically what I do is I get up a reactor right here. I think that's a spot. I don't think you use this spot. I could be wrong. I feel like it's right there though. Anyways, you get that up, you keep this airburst, and then you get up some chippers up as well on strong to help out. I may not pull off this successfully, but I'll attempt it, try something new, because I've seen him pull off this strat before. When I watch his streams every once in a while, it seems to work, so why not give it a shot? And I'm just gonna chill with this. So he's already down 22 lives, and I'm gonna get up this guy right here, 23 now. But anyways, we're gonna switch to eco, so you're not gonna get too great of an eco doing this, so got to keep that in mind. But either will he, because you are anti-stalling, so these pinks won't do anything. The airburst will just shred all of these up, no chance of getting any lives on us. So we're just going to continue to eco on, and you can see the balloons aren't even really coming on the screen. That's just because the airburst is OP and it's at the very beginning, so it seems to work out quite well for us. And he is getting up another farm. But yeah, so basically my plan for round 13 is a reactor, subs, and that's about it. Reactor, sub, and chipper. That's what I'll do. And then I brought the ninja for obvious reasons. Late game. BFB is around 22-ish, maybe. All that stuff. And we got ace as our fourth, which is basically the best possible fourth tower we could get. But yeah. So we're going to stop ecoing on round 7. That is when I will stop, because you can't really eco as much. I'm sure you could probably try to. I'm not the best at bloom eco, but I think it's possible. So we're gonna start to get up our reactor, and if I feel like this isn't the best spot though, I feel like down here would be better, but then you don't even get any at the beginning. So I'm just gonna stick with this. This seems like a logical spot. Do get a little bit of this stretch, but if he goes for any yellows or anything, we can get up another sub, or we can just get up some chippers flowing about. But yeah, so for lead detection, we're gonna go with the reactor, and I think I can eco a little bit more. We're gonna go at about 480, and I will definitely send some regrow leads at him, because regrow leads can be very good on this map. So it looks like he's gonna start to get up his juggernaut, and maybe able to sneak some of those through. If he sends lettuce at us, we can get up the 2-0 chipper. That'd be much cheaper than getting up the reactor, but I will definitely get up chippers. So yeah, he's yet to pop those leads, and we're gonna get up our reactor here. So now we just gotta quick get up some chippers, and he might die here. He does survive, and now we're gonna get up our chippers. We may have over ecoed a little bit. Ideally, I want to get one more chipper, but on energy, I'm pretty sure this would defend. All non-camo rushes. Camo rushes could be a different problem. But it looks like he's starting up a Monkey Ace, so he might be going for an Operation Dartstorm. It looks like that's the route he is going. But we're going to send Regal Leads at him, fast cooldown Regal Leads at him next round. And this is looking like a good defense. So he's sending regular Zebras. That should not be an issue with this. And you can see we take this rush down, no problem, no lives lost. Everything's looking good. And now we're going to start the Regal Lead rush. So he lost quite a bit of money there, actually. It looked about over a 2K rush. So we're going to follow his rush up with a rush of our own. And we're going to balloon boost some of these. Actually, I'm not going to balloon boost because I'm sure he'll use energy. He's going to need energy 100% to defend this. So he should be fine, maybe. Or not. So he does defend. But now comes the OP balloon boosted one. And let's see if he can handle this. So even with an ODS, it might be tricky. So he does get up the ODS, and yeah, he'll most likely defend. He does. So we need some MOAB popping power because we have no MOAB popping power really at all. So we got to get this up quick. We'll probably need energy, and I also forgot the chipper. I need those up to 2-0. Oh, okay, so he's sending the MOAB, and we're gonna use a spike here. I'm gonna use all my spikes, and we actually do pop the MOAB. I feel like that was a smart play, and now we also got the heavy duty suction, so that allows us to suck up those ceramics, and we do defend. So he's selling farms. He's selling a lot of farms. Oh boy. So what's he gonna rush us with? I am gonna start to obviously get up a... Now I'm kind of scared because I feel like he's going for all-out fast cooldown MOABs. And I need one of these. And here it comes. So we're just gonna use energy right away. Oh, he only sent one MOAB. Uh-oh. I thought he was gonna be sending lots of MOABs. And there's a BFP. So we're gonna okay. Well, we're gonna do that. And now we're going to balloon boost some of these. We're probably gonna end up losing this. Maybe not. We'll see. It's gonna be close. Oh, we clutched it. Okay, that scared me. So yeah, you can definitely tell I do not have a ton of experience with this strat. Kind of won on a panic rush counter, but I kind of feel like rematch. Okay, he doesn't want a rematch, but that was closer than it should have been. But again, just testing out strats. I kind of like that strat, but it does require better. I don't know. It requires higher level thinking, I guess. But yeah, I did not play that right. Sending all those Regal Leads kind of depleted me prevented me from getting a higher eco. But Battle Park, we're definitely gonna skip that. I'm not gonna go late game. So now, okay, this is pretty good. So I'm gonna eco again with the same towers, and I feel like he'll do some kind of rush like he just did, which would be good, honestly. But for basically unlimited popping power, all I need is an Arctic Wind and a nuclear reactor, and we're set. So if we do end up going rounds 20+, that's what I will do. But for now, early game, obviously going to go with the Airburst Dart again. So on this bottom sub, I always put it so where the top of his range is this bend right here. So like this. So now that has it can cover all of this area. And you can still fit your sub here, no problem. Some people put it way at the very bottom. You don't really need to, but it doesn't make a huge difference. I just prefer putting my sub right there. So yeah, he is using the same towers as he did last game. Kind of expected that for most players, but we're gonna eco, and it's kind of good that he's farming, not ecoing, so I can defend more rushes than having to send rushes. But yeah, we're gonna get up our Airburst soon, but if he's not rushing, we're just gonna chill with this and maybe get up a Ninja or something at the end to go no lives lost. Yeah, we're gonna do that. So this will just make the rounds longer, which is good to get up a higher eco. But now we're gonna transition to some blues here, and he'll need a second triple dart for sure. He's probably gonna send pinks at me. That's what he did last game. I'm waiting, but we're still no lives lost, so that's good. Rounds are pretty good. Length, not super long, but we are getting a pretty good eco for the most part. And I will just go no lives lost. I should get up an air burst start. I don't know what I'm doing, but he's not rushing, so I mean this is working. Even though airburst would be more cost efficient because I'm probably going to be selling these. Not a big deal. So yeah, we're at over 400 eco at the start of round 6. That's perfect. That's about where you want to be on most maps. Longer maps like patch and stuff, you want to be towards 420-ish, and maps like ice flow, you want to be about 370-ish maybe. So yeah, he's starting to rush, so we're gonna get up our airburst dart. And we're starting to lose a few lives. Not a big deal, because we should be fine. We'll be fine. So yeah, I'm going to stop ecoing there, and now we're going to start to get up around 13 stuff since he is starting to harass us, and it is about that time. So we're going to put this guy on strong for now, and hope that airburst clears up for the most part. And we may lose a few lives here and there, but this is good enough. So we'll just use our final spike up top, and now he probably will send some yellows, so I'm getting ready to buy some chippers to help out with that. Or he's not, so we can get up we're gonna do that. We're gonna get up our reactor, and now we will just eco on for a long time. We'll be able to get a solid eco because I really only need 2 or 3 chippers to defend basically everything without dying. Besides a massive Camgrow Rainbow Rush, but those are very expensive, $2,025 per set, I believe, of just 3, and he's not gonna have the money to do that. So yeah, we're gonna go at about 1 more eco. There we go. We'll call it there, and now we'll start to get up our chippers. And you can fit 3 chippers right here in this area, which is pretty nice. It's good. So he's sending regrow whites. That's not going to do anything to us. So we're going to start to get up our other chipper. And actually, I'm going to put him over here. So I'll put him right there. And we'll go for 3 chippers just because to feel more safe. And now we will start to eco again. Just gonna try mixing in a regrow lead here, and then we're gonna go with some higher end eco balloons and see if we can maybe bait him into using energy. But it looks like he's just gonna get up another trip dart instead. And our eco it's very good, very good. So he sold it and he bought his farm. So he's focusing on farms, and he didn't rush me at all. So he knows the reactor is great. He knows it's very good popping power. So it's probably good that he knows that, so he doesn't go for any ill-advised rushes. But we're gonna keep going here, and gotta remember that the chippers cannot pop ceramics like this, so I need to get him up to a 2-0, which is what I'm about to do. Get this one up here, and now we should be good for all rushes basically. And we have a solid eco, like I've been saying. On most maps, if you're at about 1,000 for round 18, you're set. And on like Battle Park, you'll usually be at near 1,300 or 1,400, I believe. Could be getting my numbers mixed up, but I think you should be around that. So yeah, we're gonna start to get up our round 18 defense about right now, actually. So I'm gonna call it quits on eco for now, and we're gonna get up an airburst dart for sure, and then we'll get up a double shot as well. So once I do that, since I already have a pretty good eco, I'm actually going to go for an Arctic Wind instead of more chippers. So that'll be kind of different. But yeah, we're going to get a double shot. So this should take care of MOAB class balloons. But I am going to get up a balloon jutsu. So he is balloon adjustmenting. I didn't mention that, but I did notice that. So he has some cobras hidden somewhere. And we should be fine for this mob. I'm just going to get up a balloon jutsu though. That'll actually help out a lot. And we do defend. So he's selling farms again. He's gonna go for the same rush. So I know it's coming, and I feel more confident now with my eco, my towers, and this map. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a Sabo supply line. Oh, he went for the offensive push. That's interesting as well. Not expecting that at all, but we should be fine with energy, I believe, defending this rush. So we're gonna do this. So wow, he has a lot of money. Not expecting this. We're gonna use energy here, and I'm kind of relying on these ninjas clutching up and going big. And it looks like they are about to. I think so. I think we clutched. So I'm gonna. Uh oh. We're gonna do that, and some chippers. Oh shit, we're dead. Yeah, I messed up that. Unless we somehow clutch it again, I highly doubt it. Oh my gosh, we got so lucky again. I messed that up horribly. Wow, we got really lucky on those games, but I'm gonna end the video there. That was kind of a lucky stretch. You can call me out if you want, but we did end up winning, so that's good. And as always, guys, remember to drop a like button below. I really appreciate it. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And share these videos with your friends if you enjoy them and you think they would as well. It means a lot to me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.